It's the HDR bloom. It doesn't make sense though, Siminator. I don't remember it doing that before. Interior lights? What? Right, I think we need to be over here now. One more week to go, back to college for you. These 2 weeks seem to go really slow, Yosh. That's a good thing though, isn't it, if your holidays go slowly? Yeah, maybe it's the deaf truck has got the special glass. Oh boy. Brake tested as well. You're in Belgium, watch out for Vroom's birthday party. What, like flags in the streets? It's Vroom's birthday! James Gonard, thank you for 40 months, James. Sorry not been about much, been busy with work. Keep up the great stream as always, hope you and the family are well. Thank you very much, James, for 40 months. Can I sell my Cessna 28 Caravan to Squirrel for $1, Blazing Puppies? I'd be more than happy to, sir. I don't know if Mr. Sommy's still in chat. He could complete that transaction. Be very kind of you, Blazing Puppies. Once we get Heathrow out of the way, I'll get back into the flight simming. Oh, Chili, you wasn't here earlier. I'm going to Heathrow on Thursday, Friday, doing filming. Behind the scenes at Heathrow. Did you see the new CSU-10 rep? I did see that, yeah. I did see the rep pack. I was thinking about trying that at some point. It's better than neat, Chili. It's the first time. It's the first time that Heathrow Airport have ever let anybody behind the scenes that wasn't an official TV company. Like, they've never let YouTubers and stuff do that. Where are we going here? I think I need to be in the left lane. The plane owes 20 grand in debt, still cheaper than buying a new one. Absolutely. Yeah, we can pay that off. Comes with baggage, Blazing Puppies. Yeah, I'll be taken around the baggage area, Chile. So I'm gonna go around the baggage area, gonna go around, gonna be taken by the ground staff in a car and like right across the airfield as the planes are taxiing. You'll be right up close to the planes. They're gonna try and get us on board like an A350 or something like that to do some filming, maybe in the cockpit. Whatever they can do. Hopefully we can get to talk to the ground staff as well. I'd really like it if we could get up close with some of the ground crew, particularly the pushback crew and stuff. Like, I'd love to be, if they'd let me, I don't know if they will, I'd love to sit inside one of the trucks as they push back an aircraft. That'd be awesome, but I don't know if they'll let me do that. They're probably, because they're a bit, like, security conscious and a bit health and safety conscious, you know? Thanks. Really?
I'm ill and I'm still drinking.
Really?
Tea.
Really? Really? That's the sound of Mrs. Squirrel completely faking having a cold.
Oh, yeah.
What do you mean it's not true? It is true. It's completely true. Ah, dear. BCS, Paul. You use your G27 to Fernbus because I've never found out how to set it up in Fernbus, so I cannot play it before. I know how to do it. Please help if you can. BCS, if you watch my stream yesterday, you'll see... No, you won't see it. It's easy, BCS. It's really simple. They just the UI is rubbish, BCS. You click on your controls, and then you'll see it listed under steering wheel. You expand it, and then you'll see when you move your pedal and your wheel, you'll see it doing stuff. But I can't really help you right now, BCS, because we're trucking, mate, and I can't restart this to start Fernbus to help that. But it's not hard. I don't know if anybody else can give him a hand. Unfortunately, I didn't really show that on the stream because I did the basics just before... I did the axes before I started the stream to make sure it would work, but it's really simple, BCS, but they make it complicated by the stupid UI they have. But if you go into your controls, you'll see the list of all your button mappings and stuff, and there's like a little down arrow, and that expands the section. And in there you'll see, like, when you press your foot down, the axes will move, and you just say that axis. Right. So, shall we reconfigure the truck and go for some normal trailers, do you think? Try and pick up some heavies maybe, get rid of the box on the back. Since we've done 2 of those, what do you think? Heathrow contacted me, Yachts, because they've got another TV series coming up. I think possibly May, not sure when. Make a video how to set up your wheel for Fernbus, SK. I'm not sure how many people would watch that. Fernbus is a pain. If you download the template, there's one for the G27. There you go, Andrew Boyle. BCS, have a chat with Andrew Boyle. He says there's a template on the forum for it. It's probably the easiest way of doing it. Right, let's see if we can find a place to reconfigure. Of course, we just happen to be in a town that has no mechanic. You got that, but when you turn the wheel, your bus goes nuts. There's no force feedback on it. Are you sure that's not your Logitech... That's not your Logitech settings? You know the Logitech profiler? You've not got the setup for Farm Sim or anything crazy, have you? If you've got your Logitech profiler set up for Eurotruck, it should work okay on Fernbus. Put it that way. Now, what's the easiest way of doing this? See, weirdly, you don't change it with the... Oh, this is going to completely break the config. Because you don't change it with the chassis on this one. You change it with the cabin. And when you change the cabin, it's just going to get rid of all of my config, isn't it? I can see this happening right now. You hate rules, Strachan Gaming. Well, we have chat rules here. So if you don't like the chat rules, Strachan, then you don't belong here. It's as simple as that. Very little force feedback right now. Only just implemented it. Yeah, it's not great, BCS. There's not much feedback. Oh, look, we can get away with some of it. It's not so bad. This chat sucks. You see, Strachan, now you're just being that little attention-seeking troll that we get on Twitch, aren't you? Like, you don't, I don't like rules. I just want to go into chat and get loads of attention. I hate you guys. I hate your rules. Stupid channel. Dude, just go somewhere else on Twitch and enjoy yourself. Don't sit here and just start raining on everybody's parade. We're having a good time. That's what we're here for. If it's not for you, just move on. TR Dark Elf, Mr. Squirrel, last donation. Unfortunately, I have to stop support subscription for a while due to financial issues. I hope you understand. A hug from me and the Mrs. Dark Elf. Not a problem, mate. Don't feel worried about that. You've supported the channel for a long time, and I'm sure you will whenever you can, and I appreciate everything you've done. Not a problem. Sort your financial issues out first. Carry on watching, though, by all means. His account was created yesterday. Well, there you go. It's just a throwaway hater, isn't it? Just having a bit of attention. You know what I mean? He's going for his 15 minutes of fame. Except it's more likely to be 15 seconds of fame. Let's see. Super Space 2. Gonna go with that. Let's put some sideys on. Full side protection skirts like that. I don't like rules. I'm just a little anarchist. I'm a Twitch troll. Ooh. Wheel chocks. Yeah. See, we get a bit more options down here now. Painted. It's nice. Don't think we want a fully painted white chassis because that's just weird. Mrs. Squirrel's got a troll account. I'm gonna nick your screwdrivers. Imagine that. I don't like that. I don't want to go bling or anything. Standard or painted. I like the painted version of that. Fire extinguisher. Because why not? Stock. Painted Euro. Stock paint. There we go. Am I reconfiguring again? Yeah, we're going for another hour. Joku. Just another hour, mate. Come back in an hour and we'll have it finished. I promise. Now we could go black on that just to be different. But I kind of think the painted's going to work better. Did it keep my little lights? It did, didn't it? Okay. The spoiler? What do you mean the spoiler? You mean like Dumbledore dies? That kind of spoiler. No, you can't borrow a screwdriver, Andreas, because you'll never bring it back like Mrs. Squirrel. There's a difference between borrowing and taking, and Mrs. Squirrel doesn't know the difference. She thinks everything's taking. What's mine is yours. That's the way she is. What's yours is mine, what's mine's my own. The side wing. What about it? I don't understand. What's the problem here? Stock aluminium. Oh, you beauty. Look how they spelt aluminium. Bonus point. Stock aluminium or painted? Ooh. Painted tanks. I like painted tanks. That's the chassis. We've done all that. Oh, that's good. Cruise, don't worry, buddy. It's fine. Sounds like a marriage. They don't tell you that in the church, though, do they? Right, let's see what we can get here. There should be, when you're getting married, there should be some exclusion clauses in there, though. You should be both able to add some exclusion clauses, like, you know, to having to hold from this day forward, blah, 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 forever and ever, blah, 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 blah. But you may not borrow his screwdrivers, right? If you turn the light on, remember that the lights also turn off. There should be a list of exclusion clauses on your marriage. The truck looks too white for you, Smithy. Well, that's okay, because you don't have to drive it. Freight market. If you make a cup of tea, you put the milk in last. That would be on my marriage thing. If you make hot food, don't dump it onto a cold plate. That would be on my marriage list. We could go for a long time on this one. That list is going to be pretty big when we're finished. Whoa, 8-ton cargo. Oh, it's not heavy enough. One sec. Let me sort by that way. Turbine blade. 78 tons? Wait a sec. I was going to change the engine. You forgot to remind me about the engine. Upgrade shop. 510. Ooh, that extra 50 is going to sort it out.
Welcome back, Nutter.
80 Brack, welcome back. No problem, you're late, James. It's alright. See, we've got some nice trailers here. A 68-ton excavator bucket. Why are the jobs so short? Wait, Brussels to Germany. Brussels to Erfurt in Germany. That's possibly doable. It won't be too hilly. I don't even know if we can haul that much. 78 tons. That's probably going to break the physics. Once you get above about 60 tons in this game, the physics tends to go a bit weird. Yeah, 200 tons. That ain't going to happen, is it? I wanted a mesh, and this is a mission on Factorio. I said I wanted a mansion. I'm not sure what you mean, Mrs. Frosty. I don't know, Vrum. I don't get how a wind turbine blade can be 78 tons. It doesn't make any sense. And I don't think a bucket would be 68 either. It kind of feels like they've taken the trailers and then just added more weight to them. But the logic's not there with it. Could take a yacht to Croydon. 25-ton pipeline. That looks nice. See, that's a nice trailer. Yeah, but 78-ton blade? You'd have 3 78-ton blades spinning? It doesn't make sense. Captain Flint, I doubt we'd be able to move 200 tons if I'm honest. Take a yacht because it's yachts. Nah, I'm doing this one. I like the look of that trailer. Okay, something's wrong. There's a pickup point over the road. I think we're getting it from IKEA. Yeah, I'm cheating. Instead of driving around, we're going getting on with it. Get more trailers done that way. Yeah, IKEA has 78-ton turbine blades, apparently.
Happy anniversary.
Dennis Wimberg. Thank you for 28 months, Dennis. What the heck? Oh, hello. Hello there.
Welcome to the nut house.
That kingpin is way too high. Just drove straight through it. You'd think they'd have the trailers working by now, wouldn't you? Yummy Catnip 420. That's a weird name, but welcome to the house, Yummy Catnip. Oh god. Thank you for your support. Yeah, but I don't know, Rome. Advanced coupling or not, like... Yeah. It must have just not been updated for advanced coupling, but it's been so long. So very long. At least we've got a steering axle. Look at the long vehicle sign. I like it. Uh-oh. This may not work very well. I thought I was going to sideswipe on the way out there. No, Vromus, I didn't want to do the wind turbine blade because 78 tons for a blade doesn't make any sense, so I refused to take it. Paul is going to Heathrow to fly an A380. What? I'm not going flying. I'm going to be on the ground. Now, I like the look of this trailer, that's why I decided to do this one. We are going to Kassel, Germany. What, you wouldn't even want to haul a 95 or 96 ton trailer then? Look, I mean, we can try it, but like I say, in my experience, they don't work very well. What happens is, the trailer is so heavy that it pushes down on the fifth wheel on the rear axle and the truck goes like that, and the moment you accelerate, the front wheels lift and then you can't steer the truck. You have to back off the acceleration just to be able to steer. And if you want to go through a climbing hill, you've got no chance. And if you stall it on a hill, you've got no chance. Once you get above 60-70 tons, the game's physics tend not to work so well. Well, I have got a 4x2, but well, you know, we'll see the problem, won't we? Particularly with the 200-tonner. Yeah, I know why it happens, Tommy. I'm just saying that it shouldn't really happen, that's the thing, because if you look where the fifth wheel is, it's in front of the rear axle, so the weight goes in front of it. Why will taking Vader as a passenger help? You haven't seen it happen in ages, Rome. Well, I kind of think that if we took a super heavy trailer, we'd see it. But we can try it for science. That's the truck. No, it wasn't Davina. I just saw a plane in my mirror disappear. We'll do it after this one, we'll find out. We'll put that problem to bed, shall we? What do you mean, Glyn? No sleep needed. I tend not to catch the Formula Ones when they're on the other side of the world. Wait, what? What just happened? I just got 4% damage to the trailer from maps. What the heck? What on earth is going on? Wow, I'm gonna get, like, literally just driving down the highway, and now I'm gonna get a load of money deducted for nothing? What the heck just happened? Okay. Well, that stretch of road really, there we were, just going along, minding our own business, and next thing, we get wrecked. Now, I'm thinking that trailer is broken. That's what I'm thinking. That trailer's hitbox is broken. We're going to cancel that job. I've seen that before. That is the broken trailer problem. Because what happens is that the hitbox on it is too low, and every now and again it'll touch the ground and just do crazy stuff like that. So yeah, forget that. You see, if that's broken, some of the other ones might be broken as well. Like this one, for instance. Birmingham to the Isle of Man. Right. I'm trying to find a journey for this one that isn't insane. There you go. Berlin to Poland. Short run. See, even this is 200 tons. This has got to be the default trailer, but it's been reconfigured. Let's try that. That Poland one. Let's go to Berlin. For science. For science.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
The game's confused about where we are. So, how well is this going to work? Dartator, 27 months. Eventful stream tonight. Keep up the good work, Paul. Thank you, dude. We can't do anything to it. There's no paint jobs or anything, so... Why the heck are we testing 200-ton trailers? Are we having a laugh? Matroshka, because the chat wants it to happen. They think it will be a great idea. That's why. The truck's not very low, just the sides get so low. Even the chickens were laughing. Did you hear that? I heard the chickens laughing then. Yeah, that's broken. It's the same style of trailer, isn't it? Same thing's gonna happen. Why is my truck shaking? Can you see my truck shaking? Oh my god. I might just stick it in automatic, you know. I don't fancy doing manual on this. It never goes well. Give ourselves a simple or real? Just go simple. Look. It's going, what? You what, mate? Look at it. Even it's just having none of that. As soon as we go up any kind of an... Look at the physics just freaking out. You see it? Look. Can you see that weird shaking? Because the game just... There you go. Trailer's hitting the ground. That's the trailer hitting the ground right there. So broken. Oh my god. Yeah, so should we give that one up? Because that's clearly not working. So, anyway, you know earlier I was saying that once you get over about sort of 70 tons, the game starts going a bit weird, freaking out. 200 tons was just never going to work. It's only a matter of time before the trailer hits the floor at speed and we go flying again. Right, engine's gonna blow up. No, it's not from Jazzy Cat. Hit the trailer on the floor. Yeah, I think the trailer's hitbox is completely broken. Sounds like nearly 2,000 horsepower Renault for this job. Lol. Let's get a photo of it. Oh, no, 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 not there. No, not there. I can't click properly. We'll get a nice photo out of this thing, if nothing else. Apart from that car that decides to spoil it. I reckon there's a nice angle to be had here. There you go. Look at that. Trucking 2019 calendar right there. We need a little command. Oh my god, the brakes. Basically, the brakes don't do anything. That's a mess. Well, so far it's 0% damaged. I will not be playing Far Cry 5, James, now. Batman's going crazy. I'm not surprised. I don't know, whoever created this pack just takes like a standard trailer and then just goes in there, edits the file, makes it an insane weight and then puts it back in. But the fact that it's not got advanced coupling implies they didn't fix it properly. How many tons is a trailer? 200. I would say not, Hendo. Open issue, the steering axle not steering at the correct angle, making the whole thing shake when cornering. I kind of feel, Rome, like there's a bounding box, and I kind of feel like the trailer's bounding box is literally hitting the ground. Whenever we tip, whenever the trailer tilts, the box hits the ground. How far have we got to go? 200 Ks? Oh my god. ETA in 3 hours 20. We've got 5 hours left on the job. Eek. Yeah, I think you're right, Jilko. I think the trailer does clip into the cab as well. You just wait till we start going up an incline, that's when we're going to grind to a halt. God, it's like you got double vision, it's really weird. Like that. Any kind of a slope, any kind of a turn, it's going to cause that trailer to hit the floor. I need some solid rocket boosters, that's what I need, puppies. Which mod is a transparent GPS, Matty? I think that came with a truck. It wasn't a mod on its own. I wish it was, because I would really like to use that mod. But I think it came with the truck, if I remember. Look at this car. You could just move. You just got to see if the Xbox controller on your PC looks so nice. Why is the automatic gearbox in 9th gear? What is it doing? Andy176, welcome to the house, Andy. Thank you for your support. Can we give Andy a nutty welcome, guys? Speed we're doing, oh my god. Even on the flat, the acceleration is so bad. I'm using automatic gears, joints, because using manual gears with this much weight, it's just a lot of pain. Yeah, it does SG. I wish you could put the automatic into like different modes. We got ourselves a convoy. Change it to what, L. Phillips? Pretty much, Matryoshka. I mean, we've done some heavy trailers up some difficult hills before. We've gone slower than this in the past. This is going well so far. I'm not sure if well is the correct word, but yeah, we're doing okay. Dude, change gear? Why are you stuck in 7? What is wrong with it? Like, our speed is not changing. Finally? What's causing the weird shake? The physics being unable to deal with this trailer. There's a high power option for adaptive transmission. Okay, where do we find that then? Because I don't use the automatic transmission. A high power option for the adaptive transmission. What's this? Controls? Adaptive automatic transmission, high power mode. That work? Let's try that. Correct, Dr. Geek Thumb. You are not allowed to enter the giveaway. I think you know why, Dr. Geek Thumb. If you enter the giveaway and your name comes out of the hat, and one of my mod team has won one of the giveaways, how do you think some people might interpret that, Dr. Geek Thumb? I'll tell you what, this is a fuel burn option, that's what this is. Exactly, Snuggles. That's why we just can't do that. Right, first thing to say about the giveaway is there is no point entering the giveaway unless you're coming to Truckfest Peterborough. Okay? Because you have to be there to collect it from SCS Trailer. So if you're not coming to Peterborough, don't even bother entering. That's the first thing to say. Foot flat on the floor. Look at this. That's our fuel level. Oh, we're alright. 122 Ks, ETA 2 hours, remain 3 hours. Okay, we can make it on time, as long as things don't go badly wrong. Why is the real automatic better, RW? I'm going to set it at 60 odd. I'm not going faster than that. Real auto is better because simple automatic is like farm sim auto, brake equals reverse. Right. Yeah, but the problem is, Vrome, if I go for real auto, I'm going to have to start mapping buttons and things for D, N, P and all that stuff, aren't I? That's why. Realistically, the only time I need to reverse is right at the very end of this, and then I'm going back to manual. By default, third gear is D and fifth is R. It's left control and left shift for real automatic. What, is that the default key? Because I use my shift key for zoom. Yeah, Baz, I don't think it makes any difference to me. Pac-Man just freaking out. I love the way he shakes. Physics is causing the shaking. We're carrying 200 tons, which is like over twice the limit of the game's normal trailer weight. And we're doing it for science. To see if we can.